La 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 la, la 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 la.
This is what I'm gonna call tea time with Ty, because I'm about to be spilling some tea, and my name is Ty. So, yeah, I got this idea from my friend. I'm gonna call her Baloney because when she told me, Ty, you need to do tea time and spill all the shade or whatever, and I was like, I would, but I don't want to get in trouble for using people's names. So she said, use food. And I sometimes like this girl, sometimes hate her, sometimes like Baloney, sometimes hate it. So guess what? Baloney is her name. So thank you, Baloney, for this idea. I actually really like it. And this is a way for me to tell you guys about my trip to Disney World. On the way to Disney World, I live in Nashville, Tennessee, for those of you who don't know me. So yeah, that's not in Florida. And it was a school trip. So I was with the choir, like the choir, the band, and the theater drama department went to Disney World. And we did this trip my freshman year, and I loved the trip so much. I never thought I would like Disney World as much as I did, but I went and I enjoyed it. So when I got the opportunity this year to go again, it was no question that I was gonna go again. I was like, I'm older now. I have more money, my own money. Like I can pay for the trip myself. And I was just, like Disney. And I was just so hype about it. And I think my expectations were here because the trip was more like here. The day the trip started, before we left before we got out of Tennessee, I was already hella irritated. So, all right, this is how it started. So we get on a bus, and we were not on color people time, y'all. I was so proud. We left at 10 o'clock, the time we said we would leave. I was so proud. I was like, oh my goodness, like this trip might go as planned, and it might be great. So people were up and talking and loud and laughing, and I'm all for a good time, but baby, why are you yelling at the people in front of you? Like, I know I can be loud and obnoxious, but if I'm telling you you're loud and obnoxious, shut up. Like, that was so irritating. So it got to the point where I was like, literally, like, hey, can we be quiet? And then, like, people would look, make a little comment, and then keep going. And for those of y'all who don't know me, I just turned 18. So that means if I snatch up somebody's child, if I beat them in, like, I'm their parent, I'm gonna go to jail. So I had to really think about it. I was like, it's day 1 of 5. We 30 minutes down the road. So if I pop on her or him, I'm going to jail here at home. So I don't even get to go to a Florida jail. I can visit a Tennessee jail at any moment. So I shouldn't waste my time here. I should at least wait till I'm in Georgia or Florida. You know what I'm saying? So I was knocked out. Like when I tell y'all I was dead to the world, I'm talking all just out. Drool and all just all down my face. And on my arm, everything. So I was just like I was kind of embarrassed when I woke up. But I was woke up by my teacher, Lettuce. I'm gonna call her Lettuce. Lettuce was like, Ty! And I was like, and everyone's like, he's right here! He's right here! And I'm like what? And she's taking rolls. So I was like, oh, here. So I was wondering where we were because the bus was stopped. Okay. We stopped to go pee or boo boo, whatever you had to go do. But no one woke me up. Okay, this is a 13-hour trip, and ain't nobody gonna wake me up to go pee at the potty break. So I sat by the toilet, but I made the rule. Well, there was a rule on the bus that we can't use the bathroom. But I had to bend the rules. Cause y'all everybody on that bus went to go pee or boo boo. Except for me. So everyone was asleep. I snuck in that little bathroom. I peed and it felt so good and I went back to sleep. So I woke up the next day, still on the bus, pissed off, because we were in Florida, but we weren't in Orlando. We were a couple hours away. So I woke up like, and you know how you just look and you're just like, and then other people start waking up and you're just looking at them like, don't talk to me, don't acknowledge me. And they kind of feel that you're like, die. So they just don't look at you or acknowledge you. And then, like, I start listening to my tunes and I'm getting all in my mood and I'm just feeling good. I'm just, ooh, And then I hear them singing. So at first, my like initial reaction was like, shut up. And then I was like, you know what? Ty, it's too early in the morning. One. Two, we're on a trip to have fun. And they were singing a song that I liked. So I was like, why don't you just join in? Because they're not going to expect it. You know what I'm saying? I was being like the granddaddy on the trip, telling everybody to be quiet and everything. So, of course, I was like, I'm going to shock them. You know, they finna be like, hey. So, you know what? I joined in. And they were like, hey. So, this girl, I'm going to call her Spinach. Because I hate spinach. Spinach turns around. And she's like, y'all need to be quiet because it's all early and all this with the neck. You know, it'd have been different had she asked us like 2 or 3 times to be quiet. But your first time asking somebody to be quiet and you're rude and cussing, baby, I'm not listening to anything you have to say. First off, I'm in awe. Because she turned around. And she's like almost at the front of the bus. She's not even in the middle at this point. She's like almost at the front. So I'm in awe that first off, she's looking at me as she speaks. Like I'm the only one. Second, she cussed at me. Who are you? Because you're a little child at this point. You know, once you turn 18, you get a little grown. These little kids can't talk to you like we just, you know what I'm saying, on the same level. Because we're not. You know what I'm saying? So, you can't, and I won't allow you to talk to me like you don't have any home training. Because I know your mama taught you to treat your elders with respect. Okay? So, I got louder. We got louder as a whole. And she turns around again. And I just had to let her know. Like, I asked, are you anyone's mama? Are you anyone's daddy? Because she's not the most attractive. So, I don't believe it's all female. So, please let me know what's happening, Spinach. Because I have no problem hitting somebody else's child in the mouth. I don't go around just... I wish I could, but you know, I have aspirations and graduate and just have my name in bright lights and just be somebody that everyone at least knows. You don't have to like me. You know what I'm saying? I could be the next. I don't want to say Donald Trump because 90% of the people don't like him, but you know what? I could be like the next. I want to be on like Beyonce's level. Not like a singer or anything, because I don't think that I can sing personally. But you know what I'm saying? I want to be at that caliber where everyone hears my name. It's something that I've done that they've liked. And I want somebody to have that one little thing where it's like, you know what? Now, I don't like that he's always loud and obnoxious, but I do like that, you know, he does speak his mind. At the end of the day, he just really doesn't take anything from anyone. You know, I want something. Each person can like something different about me. You know, I like my hair nappy sometimes, and I want somebody to be like, you know, I don't like when he combs his hair because that's not him. I like it when it's nappy because that's what he likes to do. You don't have to like everything about me. I think it's fake when people like everything about me because it's like, please don't. Like, make it interesting. Don't ever pretend to just like everything about everyone. And I don't like when people feel like they have to like all of me or none of me. It's okay. It's okay. I promise it's okay. So, anyways, no, Spinach. She, you know, gets put in her place real fast and turns around and has a frown or anything. So the time progresses. We get to Disney World. We get to our resort. We go swimming or whatever. We go in the room and change to go to the pool. And I'm walking to the pool with my friend. What am I gonna call him? I'm gonna call him Pop Tart. I'm walking with Pop Tart, and Pop Tart is like one of my best friends. So, and I love Pop Tarts. So, Pop Tart, you know what I'm saying? So I'm walking with Pop Tart, and um, Spinach comes up, and she says to Pop Tart, "I didn't really mean to like snap on y'all earlier on the bus. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't take my medicine, so I was a little." And I'm right here. Pop Tart's right here, and Spinach is like right there. So I'm looking at Pop Tart like, and I'm looking at her, and I'm just like, and she says all that stuff, and then I looked at Pop Tart, and I was like, I still don't like her, and she's standing right there. Well, the next day, we're at a park. We're at Epcot, and we're leaving, and we're not really like friends, but we're friends because I really took up for this little girl. I'm gonna call her Macaroni. Macaroni, she got burnt with a hairdryer by Spinach. Spinach done burnt Macaroni. I about lost it. You know when you just need that one reason just to, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like when people just need a good look. It took all of me not to drag her by like all 82 of them box braids that was in her head. But you know what? You know what really stopped me? It wasn't any of the people telling me no, Ty, don't do it. I had to look at my hand. Both of my hands. And I looked at the weave, the crust and the dryness of this weave. And if I would have pulled it, I would have like grabbed her and it would have like came out. You know what I'm saying? And scratched me. I would probably not have no fingers because her dry, crusty weave would have just chopped them all off. So I couldn't snatch her because her weave was bad. And it still is bad. I'm not the one to talk about people's hair because mine is never really done, but oh my goodness. That is atrocious. I can go on and on and on. But this situation right here is what made my Disney trip so awful. Because I kept seeing the girl and I kept having just my life, my free will flash in front of me. Because every time I saw her, I was either like, okay, it's now the perfect time to snatch her, or you know what? And then I was like, okay, well, I can't fight at Disney World. I can't show these little kids how to just body slam somebody. So I'm just like, dang, I'm stuck. So, you know, that was like the part of my trip because it kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And people's mouths on this trip was just really trying me. And on the last night, this girl, I'm gonna call her Rice Krispie Treat because I like them, but I really can't eat them anymore because I eat so many of them. Rice Krispie Treat, she almost got snatched because she got smart, and I get smart back when you get smart with me. So, you know, as pretty much everyone else in the world does. I don't really know too many people who, you know, just gets like allow people to get smart with them without any type of reaction. And if you're one of those people, stab yourself in the chest because you're lying. So I was just, you know, chilling, and she just said something really smart, and I was just like, once again, who are you? And then like she turns around acting like I'm not talking to her, like I'm supposed to be afraid. Okay, let me break this down to y'all watching this video. I am 6'6". Let me put that out there. I'm 6'6". I'm loud. I always speak my mind, and it's not just a new thing. Like, oh my goodness, I just turned grown and started speaking my mind. Like always been that way. And it's not a disrespectful type of thing unless you make it that way. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference if I'm just telling you how it is, and it's a difference in just being disrespectful. Now, if I'm disrespected, that's when it starts becoming like a do-do. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm disrespected, the thing I'm gonna do is retaliate. You know, the golden rule is treat others how you want to be treated. And do you know how I interpret that rule? Because we all have different interpretations of it. See, some people, I'm gonna go on this side. The golden rule is treat others how you would like to be treated. That means that if they're mean to you, you should continue to be nice to them, because at the end of the day, you want people to be nice to you. That's not me. I'm the one over here. The golden rule. Treat others how you want to be treated. Meaning, i.e., if you are mean to me, I am mean to you. If you are nice to me, I'm nice to you. Let me elaborate on that some more. If you're mean to me, I'm going to be you times 10. And if you're nice to me, you're going to be like, where have you been all of my life? Get it? I'm not the one. The thing that blew my mind is that you know me. And you know that how I roll. Like, maybe it's because we was in Disney and we was tired, but girl, I don't care, because we all tired. I don't care if you just tired and just can't handle it and blah, blah, blah. But I'm not the one that you're going to get smart with, because I'm not the one that made you stay up all night or whatever it is that caused you not to get your sleep, because we were always in our room with enough time to have at least 8 hours of sleep. But the trip ended. It ended on a good note. Magic Kingdom was the best park. I had the best people around me. Not throwing shade to anyone else, because, like, I just feel like my group on the last day, like, you know, we went to 3 different parks. And on the other 2 days, you know, we started off as a huge group. And I found out that, you know, huge groups are not for amusement parks. At least not Disney. But other than people getting out of line a little bit, I enjoyed it. And I hope that, you know, my school continues to go, because that was a great experience. The choir, you know, I was in the choir, and we went and we got superior ratings. I heard. I didn't see anything, so I'm not going to say anything. You know, we got a trophy, but I think everyone got a trophy. I hope everyone enjoyed Tea Time with Ty, and y'all like my little food people. I guess I'm going to have another one soon, because I have something else I want to talk to you guys about. So make sure you guys watch my other little videos, my little music videos. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter. And yeah. Anyways, yeah. Everyone stay great and have a good day.